Hi, I'm Jennifer of Jenna Savio. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing some test projects for Clarita over at Lydia Blue Designs. And it's snack and a bone and paw print, so I thought we would make a cozy for the dog treats, especially since the new dog treats are starting to look like cookies. We don't want anyone accidentally eating the dog's treats. The dogs would be sad. And the humans might be sad also. So let's get started. All right, so we have our cookie jar. $19 3/4 inches. All right, so we'll add an inch for seam allowance. I just had a scrap laying around, so 19 3/4. I'm gonna do 20 just so I have room for a little bit of batting. Who needs a ruler? All right, let's wrap. I like to float most of my projects. We can go ahead and put this one in the hoop. If it were vinyl, I would definitely float it, but this is cotton, so it will be fine. Make sure it's nice and snug. And if you do want to tape down paper medical tape is awesome. Comes up easily, it can be stitched over, it'll tear out of your stitches really easily, and it won't gum up your needle. All right, over to the embroidery machine. I'm going to rotate my design. I let it go a few stitches, and then I like to cut the tail off so it doesn't get caught in the other stitches. Okay, now we're going to trim all our jump stitches. And I did the snacks in glow in the dark. I probably should have done the bone in glow in the dark and not snacks, but you know. Right now, it's only my husband and I who are here at night. Kids generally visit in the day, so. Kids. They're grown adults with their own homes, but they will always be my kids. All right. Another good use for tape. Get the lint off. Okay. Hoop, and I use tearaway stabilizer for this. If it were going to be clothing, I would use a cutaway. And on vinyl, I use the tearaway underneath and a water soluble on top. All right, put those to the side. And now we need a backing piece, about 21 inches long and 4 inches wide. Ooh. You might actually, it stripes, I want a straight line. So I will put my 4 inch on that line. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna be close. I can't be too picky, I guess. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Is there any way to get it straight? We'll try. All right. It's close. 21 by 4. I always watched, when I was younger, this one lady, and she would just throw her scraps over her shoulder. I thought it was awesome. All right. Well, you want to keep your interfacing out of your seam allowance. So I'm going to make this, we said that was 19 3/4. 19 3/4 by 3. We need a longer one. 19. For now, we'll just cut the whole thing. Yes, and I've resorted to buying all my interfacing on bolts because I use so much of it. It might be time to change the blade. This is an iron-on Fusible by, hell on if I had to guess. Nope, Heat and Bond. Who knew? All right, Heat and Bond. Which means we have to get the ironing board out. All right. I was doing so many t-shirt quilts, I needed to make a big ironing board. So I just went down to the garage and found this piece already cut. Covered it in heat, the silver heat batting and regular cotton batting and just a scrap of cotton. It's working pretty well. It's also pretty heavy, but it's a solid surface and it doesn't have any give, so that's always good. I'm ironing on high or cotton. With steam. All right. This down to 19 and let's do 19 and a half. Don't mind the dog hair. I got a Labradoodle because I always heard Labradoodles don't shed. Labradoodles that are more poodle than doodle don't shed. Labradoodles that are 75% Labrador shed terribly. So I'm always using a lint roller. All right, that's on there very nice. Time to clip. Let's get rid of the iron. All right, we have gone back to the regular table. Using my, I love this lint roller. It was recommended by, I think, Melody Lane and Jennifer Maker. So I bought it, and it is the best roller, and it comes with probably 8 refills. I've had it for 2 years. I think I'm down to 3 refills. All right. As usual, right sides together. Right, where is the top? Right, this is the top. I'm going to pin the top together, and I'm going to sew all the way across the top. And then we'll have to move to the next area. All right, and off to the sewing machine. Now going to use my Brother SQ9285 domestic. I use this for all my fabric projects. I use a 1973 Janome for my vinyl project on my purses. But it likes to eat cotton, so I don't use cotton on it very often. I'm using a 1/2 inch seam allowance and a 2.5 stitch. And I'm really not throwing my clips. There's a bin. There's a little bin on the other side of my machine. Couldn't remember where the reverse was. All right. All right. I'm going to straighten it out. And I'm going to butterfly the seams because if I nest them, there'll be a twist in the middle. So we'll butterfly the seams. Maybe not. There we go. Okay. It really does not backstitch well. There we go. All right, if it won't backstitch, there's always a way to get around it. Just turn it. There, it's backstitched. It's been a while since I've used this machine. I brought it down from the attic for my daughter to use because it has a speed control. My other machines don't. She really doesn't like that. Trim your tails. Okay. Okay, I am going to butterfly. I sewed them butterfly, but now I'm going to iron them because they're not cooperating. Roll your seam down. So your lining's behind and your design's in front. At least with cotton, it presses nicely and it'll pretty much stay where you iron it at. Can't do that with black canvas and vinyl. You'll melt everything. Okay. So now to finish our edges, we are going to turn these up about 1/2 inch and iron. Don't burn yourself. Iron is very hot. I like to start at my seam. And a 1/8 inch top stitch at 0.5 or 5.0. Tails. A little trash can over here. And top stitch around the top too. And then we'll be done. Nice quick scrap buster. This could be done with jelly roll fabric. These were leftover pieces from a quilt, from a couple quilts. All right, trim the tails. Time to see if it fits. Very well. I should probably go buy more cookies. Puppies will be happy. Thank you, Clarita at Lydia Blue Designs, for trusting me with your stitch outs. They turned out beautifully. She also did the design for my shirt. It says bag maker and it's a cute little pouch. I added a little zipper pull to it because I thought bag needs a zipper. Thank you for joining us today. And have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe.